care of yourself. You're looking scrubby in sweats or whatnot in a bun and you're not trying at all. It's because you might be more approachable, but in their mind, they think that you are easier to get to. Because notice when you get dressed up, when you feel confident, when you are in your own bubble, it literally feels like no one comes up to you. Do you think a guy that has no confidence, a guy that has nothing established, is gonna come up to me and try to get with me? Absolutely not. He's gonna respect me. He might open the door for me, but he's not gonna ask for my number because I might be too intimidating. But the man that does come up to me, that tries to get my number, I can tell you this, he's probably confident, he knows his value, he's not scared of a rejection, and he probably believes that he can afford me. Because a man that wants something serious is gonna be looking for someone that he can afford and maintain. And this is why I have never been scared to admit that I'm expensive. Because a man that wants to get with me,
Baby girl, you look like you live in an apartment. Your room does not look expensive. You've got that same yellow paint that everybody else got.
needs to be able to afford me first. This is just to remind you ladies to continuously try on your appearance. Look clean, look classy, because you will attract
Be fit.
a specific type of man. We don't want to attract a lot of men. No. We want to attract specific high value men. Remember that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, ladies, you see, these are the kind of advice that keeps a lot of ladies single. That's just the truth. This kind of advice will keep a lot of ladies single for a very long time. You will be single until you get to old age. You won't even know why. This is why I say women don't even know how to advise a fellow woman. Tell me, why would she say you need to look a certain way to attract a certain kind of man? Now, let me ask you, how many men stand in that, category of a certain kind of men? How many men in the world are truly the 1% of men in the world? How many men are that rich to be able to afford a woman who thinks she needs to attract that specific kind of man? How many men are that rich? Ask yourself. Yes, we all want good life. We all want to enjoy good things of life. We all want to, have fun, go to places, travel the world, look good and all. But it takes time, it process. Of course, a lot of men will get there over time. But you don't expect these men to be there while you meet them. It is not realistic. It doesn't make no sense. The fact that you women are born beautiful doesn't mean that a man is born rich. No man is born rich. Apart from those men who came from a wealthy background, whose parents are rich and all, a lot of men out here are just struggling to get to the top. So if you keep looking for a certain kind of man, a specific kind of man, but you're going to stay single for a very long time. You'll stay single for a very long time, and you might not even find that guy you're looking for at the end of the day. Because let me just tell you the truth. Ladies, the 1% men that you guys are looking for, when you look deeply, most of these 1% men are married men. Because single guys don't even have that resources to be a 1% man. They are still struggling. They are still building their finances. They are still looking for how to fix, things. They are still investing, building their life from scratch. They don't have that resources to be a 1% kind of man. So if you're dressing in a certain way just to attract a certain kind of man, and you believe that all these other guys, they are being intimidated by how you look. Let's assume they are intimidated by how you look. But do you know how many percentage of men you are turning down because you're looking for just 1% of men? How lucky do you think you are that you'll be able to just find one single rich dude who is single? Maybe has never been married, maybe with no kids. Single rich guy who doesn't who is just ready to get married. How lucky do you think you are? What makes you think you're just going to find that guy out of nowhere? Even though you position yourself in places where you can meet them, but there are chances that you still won't meet them. And when you meet them, most of them are married. So tell me, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to find a man, or you are trying to find a helper? Huh? Are you looking for a man to settle down with? Or you are looking for a helper? What do you guys truly want? If you want a helper, why not just go and, you know, start looking for maybe a signboard and say, help me. Right? Why not just hold signboard and say, help me? Instead of coming out like you want a relationship, but at the end of the day, all you need is a sponsor. That's what sponsor do. If you're looking for a relationship, why not just chill and look for that guy you can build with? Most of these 1% men you guys are looking for, their wives built with them. Their wives were there when they had nothing. But you girls of these days, you want a man who is already made. And most of these men are married. Most of you even know you still shook your head there. And then you destroy the home and you want him to replace you. At the end of the day, you complain that, oh, he's cheating. Because you cheated with him while he was married to his wife. Now, what makes you think he won't cheat with another person while he's married to you? Let's be realistic, ladies. Let's be realistic. We need to be realistic about our standard. Your ladies of nowadays, your standard are above the roof. It is not realistic. A lot of you are going to be single for a very long time. And that's just the honest truth. It's not like, it's not like these men are born rich. You are born beautiful. That it's natural. Women are born beautiful. You just go to a certain age and you see all your beauty has gone. It's everywhere. But a man is not born rich. 90% of men on this earth work so hard to get to where they are. Sleepless nights, lots of meetings, crazy days, ups and downs to get to that point. And you just think because you are beautiful, you should start looking for that guy who has worked so hard his entire life for you to just come and cling onto him so he can start giving you the best life you want. Meanwhile, there are guys who are building that you can build with and create a better future for yourself. You know, a future where you can actually have a place. Because most of you girls, when you finally find that 1% man, when you're in that relationship, you feel like you are nothing because you got there, you didn't add any, there's nothing you contributed to his success. So he's just there looking at you like you're here to take. And most of you are just truly there to take. And then you act like, oh, why are you treating me like as it's because of your money I'm with you. But your actions is showing that you are there because of the money. Your actions, the way you relate with him, shows him you're there for the money. Even though he is married to you, he sees that this lavish lifestyle that you want, if he doesn't give you, you get angry. He sees it in your whole face and everything. So he understands that you are there for the money. So that's why most of them sees you as one of their properties. That's just the truth. He will see you as one of his belongings. He owns you because you are there for the money. You didn't build with him. The people who built with him are not there. You are there. So why do you think he will value you? If you want to be valued, if you want to be loved, if you want to be appreciated, lady, you must build with that guy and remain with him so that you can enjoy that thing. If you are not willing to build, you will go to where you'll be insulted, where you'll not be appreciated. And at the end of the day, you'll be seen like a gold digger. Even though you are married, you will still be seen as a gold digger. Because why? You do not build with him. You came when he already had everything, and then you just want to enjoy the soft girl lifestyle, or you just want to enjoy soft life. Like you think it doesn't come with a price. So, ladies, if you want to find a man, if you really want to be genuinely married, you must build with someone. This idea of I'm beautiful, I have to dress in a certain way so I can attract a certain kind of man, it's wrong. It's what will keep a lot of you single. And I'm just here telling you the truth because as a guy, as mega, I'm going to keep saying the truth to ladies because I want to help you guys. I'm not here to bash ladies. I'm here to show love and support to women because a lot of you do not actually know these things. A lot of women are oblivious of reality. You guys are living in fantasy. And in this world, everything here is realistic. If you want to enjoy this world, you must have to come down from that dream that you're dreaming and start understanding that life is about reality. You must have to work hard. You must have to do things to acquire the things you want, not just staying in, your fantasy land and think things will fall on your laps. It doesn't happen that way. All right. So, ladies, if you love what I do, please like, subscribe, follow, please, huh? So you can encourage me. Like, subscribe, comment your opinion. All right. Thank you, and see you on the next one. Bye.